Hi everyone, Lisette here. Today I wanted to talk about an intriguing design technique that you can use to improve any online event that you are hosting. I was originally inspired by this technique way back in the day when I was listening to Zig Ziglar, the famous US salesman, who always said that we needed to listen to WIIFM radio. What's in it for me? Zig Ziglar always said, nobody wants to join your webinar. What they want is to understand what they get when they join your webinar. So, as we're designing online events, this same philosophy came back in a recent interview that I did with Kassy Laborie, the author of this amazing book, Interact and Engage. And in this interview, Kassy explains her design philosophy for creating better online events. I'll let Kassy
But what
explain
we
it.
can make a mistake about is thinking that the audience cares about us. It's really important to remember that your audience cares most about themselves and what they need from the time spent there with you. A case in point for me, because I brought up Barbie, here she comes again. A long time ago, like a good 25 years ago, when I first was learning about instructional design techniques for virtual instructor led training, I took a class. I got to design a class, and I chose that I was going to teach people all about vintage Barbie and collecting it. And my initial approach as a baby trainer, baby instructional designer, was I'm going to tell you all about collecting vintage Barbie and how fun it is for me. And a wonderful mentor at the time, her name is Dr. Nanette Miner. I'm still in touch with her today. She said, why do I care about that? It's kind of interesting that you collect her, but why would I care for me in my life? And that helped me reframe it. And I decided that you would care. I'm going to teach the class from the perspective of if you happen to be at a thrift store or at a flea market or at an estate sale and you come across some Barbies, how can you tell which ones might make you some money on the market? And I taught it from that angle. And yeah, that still came from the angle of I like to collect Barbie, but it gave you a reason to be more interested in it, whether or not you were ever going to
If
collect
you
it.
want to learn more about how to rock the flexible first workplace, then join one of our live interactive workshops. Our community of professional licensed facilitators will show you how to succeed in this flexible first landscape happening all over the world and in many different languages. Or join one of our complimentary virtual co-working sessions where we'll show you what a productivity power hour looks like. You'll get things done, meet new people, and hopefully have some fun along the way. Until then, everybody, we'll see you online.